Listen, all of this, all of that was Cherokee land. All of this, look at this line I'm drawing. Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, along West Virginia, Washington, D.C., Virginia, down North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, all of that, Alabama, that whole was Cherokee land. All this was Cherokee land. Okay? That's why if you look at the Trail of Tears, they made the Cherokee pack up from Georgia, which you can still, the Trail of Tears starts in Georgia in the Appalachian Mountains, which run along the whole country. The Appalachian Mountains, they run from Georgia all the way up the East Coast to them in New York. All right? But if you notice the Trail of Tears, when they was making the Indians, which was really us, march, which was the Cherokee Indians to be exact, which was us, black people, march, the gods and goddesses, march from Georgia all the way to fucking Indian Territory. Now, Indian Territory was on the other side of the Mississippi River in present-day Oklahoma. So all of present-day Oklahoma was what they was calling Indian Territory, which is what they was promising the Cherokee when they made them pack up and walk from Georgia, literally walk from Georgia all the way to Oklahoma. And on that walk, a lot of them died. And that's why it's called the Trail of Tears. All right, and this is the Mississippi River, right? They had to cross the Mississippi, all right, to get to Indian Territory, which is present-day Oklahoma. Now, I'm going to connect all this shit right now. When you talk about Black Wall Street in Tulsa, all of those people that was in Black Wall Street that was rich as fuck, because all the people that was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street, hold on. Look, the Tulsa Race War, right? Black Wall Street Massacre, right? When you had that successful black town that they bombed, all right? All those that what they are calling black residents, what they are not telling you is that those so-called black residents got there. They got there during this Trail of Tears when they made the Cherokee pack up and walk across to Indian Territory in Oklahoma. They were sending all the black people to Oklahoma. They was calling it Indian Territory. You had to leave your land behind. They wanted all of that because they were trying to form what they got today, all these states to make their country. So that's what was going on. All right, that's imperative that you know that. Because down here you had this last piece of land that we know is Florida. All right, and Florida was owned by the Spanish. Now, what you got to understand is in history, they try to call them the British. They tell you about Great Britain and Spain and Portugal. All right. And then they tell you that the USA had to gain their own independence from Great Britain to form the USA. But that's all bullshit. All right. Great Britain, Spain, Portugal. These are all the same motherfuckers.